responded. Because that's who you are. And as you rise in the ranks of New Skin on your journey, you are a larger and larger part of what we consider to be our social responsibility. You know, the Bible teaches that to whom much is given, much will be required. Well, that's a true principle. That's a forever principle. But it's also a description of us. We truly have been incredibly blessed. Much has been given to us, to all of us, to the least of us. And it's our responsibility and our joy to share that with those who have not been as blessed. So tonight, we honor you and say thank you on behalf of the millions of children whose lives you have touched and continue to touch. Because of your vision and generosity, tonight we can announce a great milestone in our history. Let's make that announcement like this. Please roll this.
Imagine a world where children can become what they were meant to be. Where children have enough to eat. Thanks to you, more than 650 million servings of nutritious Vitameal have been distributed to hungry children throughout the world. When Nourish the Children was created in 2002, you responded with compassion and generosity, not only feeding kids in Africa, China, Southeast Asia, and South America, but also giving them an opportunity to thrive. It's an incredible milestone, and we're just getting started. Let's keep changing the world together, one bowl, one child at a time. New Skin, we're practical optimists. When we see a problem, we come up with a sustainable solution, like the Nourish the Children initiative, NTC. Not a charity, Nourish the Children is a smart, for-profit business initiative created to alleviate childhood malnutrition. Every day we empower 120,000 children with Vitameal, a nutrient-rich food that's strategically served at schools to help improve both attendance and learning. Local economies also benefit because jobs are created wherever Vitameal is produced. To make the program easier than ever, we've made some enhancements. Whether you purchase a 10-meal bag or the 30-meal bag, you're fueling the future of a child. And with every purchase of Vitameal, a donation now goes to the New Skin Force for Good Foundation, making your donation more powerful. Let's keep changing the world together. One bowl, one child at a time.
Did she just say 650 million meals? 650 million meals? That is astonishing. We're trying to figure out how to picture just the pure volume of that thing. That 650 million meals is the equivalent of feeding everyone in the largest city in the world, Shanghai, China. Feeding everybody in Shanghai 24 times. I'm sorry, 27 times. 24 million people, 27 times. Now, we like to under-promise and over-deliver around here. And when Rich Wood comes up on the stage and he says to you, well, we're going to change the world, you know, to many people that would seem like a lot to say. I mean, we're a lotion company, for heaven's sakes. We're really going to change the world. But the reality is, we already have. 650 million meals later, this world is a different place and a better place because of you and the work you do and the contributions you've made. And so give yourselves a round of applause for the enormous, historic thing you've already done. I wonder if we could do more. Are we done? Or do you think that we could come up with another one of those crazy goals like Blake used to talk about, you know, like doing, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars or $1 billion in sales. Let's set a major goal around this thing. Let's come up with a good round number, shall we? Do you think could you all say 1 billion meals? I'll say billion, you say meal. Billion. Yeah. Billion. Yeah. Billion. Yeah. Soon. Let's do that soon. Let's do that. Nourish the Children already has a new look and feel, something that is going to help you to promote that and use that system better in order to get to more children and to make the world an even better place. It will feature a new sustainable bag. You know, all of those meals come in bales and bales of plastic bags that end up having to be dealt with. We've figured out a way to make that more sustainable. And we have decided to make the Vitameal program more accessible to everyone, no matter what stage they're at in their new skin development. And so we'll be rolling out a 10-meal bag size in your regions next year at a lower price point so that everybody can get engaged. Starting next year, thank you. Can we just call that a commitment? If you just clapped, will you sign up? Let's do a 30, or let's do a 10, or let's do a bunch. But let's all do it, can we? And starting next year, for every 30-meal bag that is purchased and donated, Nu Skin will contribute $2 to the Force for Good program, which will allow Force for Good to do all those things that they do so well. The eye surgeries, the heart surgeries, the other programs that we support. And for every 10-meal bag purchased and supported, we'll donate $1 to the foundation. So by participating in Vitameal, you're getting twice the benefit as it gets stretched across all of the Force for Good initiatives. So let's do that too. We hope that all of you will see our gratitude in the coming months as we enhance the Ambassador Recognition Program around Nourish the Children. This change will include recognition at every level of donation. A new recognition category of Nourish the Children Friend will be introduced. And it will be awarded to those who donate 30 meals a month. We're making it easier to participate, and we want more to get involved around this important program. And with these enhancements, we can do even more together. So can we do that? Thank you. Well, so you're going to help us get to $1 billion, right? $1 billion it is. And you know, as I look at these faces right here, I wonder who we're looking at, these children who we're saving. In their eyes, I see the next Steve Jobs or the next Nelson Mandela. I see the next Marie Curie or J.R.R. Tolkien. We have the ability to help them become what they were meant to be, and we have the chance with them to truly change the world. Now, I said it earlier, Nu Skin is about more than a business. And although we probably didn't know it at the beginning, we do know it now. It's about building a legacy. Everyone in this room is going to leave a legacy behind. Not a question of whether you leave one, but instead what your legacy will be. Well, you're a part of the Nu Skin legacy. And this is a legacy. It is grounded in our passionate desire to be a force for good. A legacy that we are building every day together. Thank you for your part in making that legacy a reality by being a tremendous force for good all over this world. Thank you.